I'm doing an unboxing and a review of the Furls crochet hooks Odyssey in color purple. These are retailed at $33, and sometimes you can find a coupon code, as the Hook Nook has one that's Hook Nook 15, or other sales that they have going on their site, but $33 is the retail price on their site. So let's just jump straight into what you get. Whenever they arrived in the mail, they were really secured in the box. The box wasn't way too big for what I was getting. I got 2 crochet hooks, and there was a lot of paper to protect them, which I was really impressed with. So these are what the hooks come in. It's just a simple black box, and it tells you what hook size you have, and it says Odyssey Purple. And so opening it is really simple. And then this is the beautiful crochet hook. The camera does not do the color justice, because not only does it sparkle, but it's almost duochrome. There's a different shade of purple kind of in there. So these are truly, truly beautiful hooks. I wanted to share because I got 2 of the same color crochet hooks. There is nothing to tell them apart except for there's a sticker on the bottom. So I have an H and an I, which is a 5 and a 5.5 millimeter. The only thing that I really wasn't impressed with in these hooks is this sticker is not something that I see lasting for a long time. I work a lot with my crochet hooks, and I can see this getting bumped off or sweated off even with the amount I work. They do suggest that you keep your hooks in the box or in the leather case that they sell on the site and in a stand. I definitely have been keeping mine in the box just because I don't want to ruin them because they are pricey. So hopefully with good care these stickers will stay on. I also plan on just never keeping them laying around my house, which I do with my old crochet hooks. So it'll definitely be interesting, the learning curve of taking care of such a high-end crochet hook. I also didn't want my hooks just laying around the house, and so I wanted a case for them, but I didn't want to spend money on one of their $99 or up cases. So I actually got this. It's a lipstick organizer from Target, 16-hole lipstick organizer. I measured the circumference of the biggest part of the hook, and it's just a little bit smaller than a typical lipstick, so these fit in here great. And if you ordered all of the Furls crochet hooks, I think it would be like 15 or 14, so they would all fit in here perfectly. So this is where I'm keeping mine currently, and this was only $7 at Target, so I just wanted to share that also. Now I want to show a comparison between a couple different crochet hooks, because I don't really think you can get the full idea of the Furls crochet hook unless you see it against a regular and then another ergonomic hook. So I did some measurements, and the Furls crochet hook is 6 inches long compared to these two, which are both 5.5 inches long. And then at its widest part, the Furls crochet hook is 2.25 inches wide. That was really significant for me because whenever you work with a regular one, it's really just as big as the hook size. So this is only 5 millimeters wide. In this one, I have a set of ergonomic handled crochet hooks, and the handle size varies with each hook. So if you're working with a small hook, you're still really not getting the hand support you need, which I didn't realize until I started working with the smaller ones. This is a 5 millimeter, and it's decent, I will say. So this isn't a first impressions video, as I've been working with the Furls crochet hook for a bit. I wanted to get my thoughts on it for this video. I think that it is worth it over these other hooks because I crochet so much. It is my favorite thing to do. And previously I'd been working with this and was not getting any hand support, and I bumped up to this and it was better, but I recently started crocheting a lot as I'm getting ready for some fairs in the winter. And my thumb right here just hurts so bad after a while. And so that's what really piqued my interest in the Furls crochet hooks, because of their claims that it's perfectly ergonomic for your hands. And I have to say, it really is. Just after working with it for about 2 weeks now, the comfort is unreal. It's gorgeous, and it feels really good in my hand. Now I just want to show myself crocheting with it, because I do think that I work a little faster, I work a little smoother with the Furls crochet hook, and I just want to demonstrate that on camera. whenever I was researching these, there was a lot of claims that you crochet faster, and I, being a little cocky, was like, well, I think I already crochet pretty fast for just the average crocheter. And then I got this, and it's almost not faster, it's just so much smoother. And I think it's because how wide the handle is. The littlest turn rotates the tips so much, so I really don't have to work that hard. It's easier on my thumb. And not to mention the weight, it's really nice. It's about 2.5, or it's about 1.5 to 2 ounces. I weighed it on my home scale, so I don't know the exact, but it feels really, really nice in my hand. It's not too heavy. It did take a while for me to get used to it, coming from a regular ergonomic handle crochet hook, but once you get used to it, oh my gosh. I've had to go back to my other crochet hooks for projects I'm working on, and I just don't want to do it because this is so nice to work with. So as you can see, my stitches look great. My tension is better than it's ever been. The Furls crochet hook is truly a dream to work with. My final thoughts on the Furls crochet hook Odyssey collection in purple is that yes, they are worth it. They're worth it for the price, but I do think if you don't crochet a ton and you aren't experiencing the hand problems, you don't need these. I do really stand by that they are worth it for me, someone who crochets multiple hours daily, because of the hand benefits. I would recommend, if you are going to make the splurge, try to do it whenever you can get them on sale. I bought these with the Hook Nooks 15% off coupon, which is Hook Nook 15, which helped a lot. And I previously just bought a lot more because they're doing a pre-sale of the Blue Odysseys, which I hopefully will do an unboxing for. And I got 25% off. So if you are going to buy these, be a little thrifty, wait for a good deal, and you can hopefully get a good price on these. In conclusion, I love my Furls crochet hook. I bought more and I'm a true believer, but you do not need them. And so I hope this helped a lot. Please keep an eye out for a good deal if you are going to buy it, and happy crocheting.